What's up, YouTube? This is the Billy Bob HD bringing you another Let's Play. Today I've got some more Hearts of Iron IV. This is the Great War mod. We are playing as Spain. Last episode we were dealing with a little bit of a breakout here on our home base here. So I've got Red Group all over that shit, right? They're trying to help out in quelling this actual invasion that we've got going on here. Whoa, that was a little crazy. So we're going to go ahead and add as many of these divisions as we need to in order to get these guys out of Bilbao and then off of this little province here, which shouldn't be too hard because we are seeing them with a lack of supply right there, so that's good. So get in there, boys. Do it. We're also producing out brand new cav units because we have new manpower, fresh manpower. It's awesome to see. Recruitable population of over 2K per month there. But now producing out these new cav divisions in order to try to quell some of the resistance that we're seeing. And so right now I'm seeing that heavily in France. Not much I can do in Northern Africa right now, just because... Oh, I just noticed this. We need to move in on this territory here. Mountain attack that way. And that is because I can't get over to Northern Africa. Damn it. And that's because we're dealing with a humongous, and I mean humongous, naval presence from the British there. So I can't even use like naval bombers or anything right now in order to try and help the situation. So I've got my fleet spread out here in between these two sea zones, left and right here, trying to take care of some of that nasty invasion force. We're going to bring these cav units in as well. Another infantry unit that can join into the mix there. We have seen a ridiculous... Oh my god. Where are all of my teal troops? Where have all of you gone? Have they all come over here? They have. Interesting. So, I think I actually need to create a new army group out of this, right? So one group will be the Italian side of things. The other group will be sort of the French side of things over here. As we move up towards Brest and such. So, let's go ahead and take some of our best troops out. We're going to take out all of these guys here. Take out some regular trained forces as well, because they are going to need to get some experience, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So we've taken those out now. Maybe 11, 12, 13, and we're going to go with 15 total. Okay? So we've taken them out of the group. This new group here, we're going to create a new division with here. You're going to be light blue group, and you're... we do need to give him a general, right? So let's sort by skill here. The best general I have available is this guy. So I need to give you a new frontline order. Man, oh man, that looks something like this. However, we're going to shorten that down quite a bit. If I can bring this down. There we are. I think it's going to look something like that to start out with. So 15 new divisions should be headed over here now to help clear up this little pocket that's broken out against us. Because they are going to take back Bordeaux there pretty quickly if we don't do something. Red Group is going to be my home base sort of defense force there. Wow, I've gotten ahead of myself. We forgot that we've got a research slot here now that we need to fill. 589 days there on that better infantry equipment. A little bit shorter now, at least on the industrial tech here that I'm seeing. 474 on the resource gain efficiency, right? And I'm producing out a lot of steel and such, which all the resources I'm producing I have heavy surpluses in, so I don't necessarily need that tech right now. Or right yet. 1916, we can improve the submarine attack there at 79 days, so I think that's a good idea. We are also starting down the infantry sort of land doctrine stuff, and then the initial plane research as well that's coming into play here. So we are reacting now to this. This cav unit, I'm actually going to move forward like this to cut off this guy from his supply. You can see some German divisions now reacting to this as well. Okay, very good. So we cut that off. These two divisions come in this way like this. And your new job is going to be simply to take this French unit here and kick his ass. Well, now he's heading up this way. That's pretty ridiculous. Still got 9 divisions now that are being assigned over here to this area. Okay, so light blue group here. Offensive line order is going to be something like this. So I'm going to let the AI try to muster a push here. So you guys go ahead and move accordingly. Alright. Now, this little guy needs to come in this way. Mass charge is finished. These 2 guys are going to go something like this and this. Very good. So let's plug this right into the next here. The next land doctrine there at entrenching battalions, right? Which helps out the soft attack and such here a little bit. Which will be good. Okay, my men actually making some advances now here through this territory. Okay, the good news here as well is that Red Group has finished. We have 4 new infantry divisions. I've got some new shipping down here as well. 8 new ships. So, Red Group here, your primary job is going to be, of course, to garrison the coasts. There, there, and there. And then there. So spread out, just in case we get another invasion trying to pop off in that area, right? So they're going to spread out. And that'll also help us quell some resistance. We're going to move those guys in and micro there. Very good. Now, these 2 guys, what are they doing, for example? Okay, they're moving in an attack there on this little pocket of 3. Somehow all blue divisions now have been assigned to that little pocket, so let's get everyone up here on the front line, damn it. And we've actually got some light blue groups here that didn't even make it over from the initial assignment, so they're going to head on over for us now. So while this is happening, let's take this division there and cut this pocket off from their supply. So 3 French divisions that we can try to surround like that. Good. So that's looking pretty good there. We have now distributed back over here, which is great. Still experiencing some resistance over here on the coast of Portugal. So let's go ahead and also distribute these new cav units here. You're going to head over here. Yeah, he's going to the correct province. That's good. And then I need to take those other 2 and I guess assign them over here. Like this. Near Niche there. Okay, that's all I'm showing besides North Africa for the moment. Here we go. We can put these guys into the attack as well, so we're going to show it a green 89 there. Very good. Okay, we're trying to move in on this pocket now with 1 division. That's going to go very, very badly for us. We're also seeing this guy. I'm going to order him to just make a direct move in there on that pocket. Very good. So they've been swallowed up. Man, again, all divisions need to go up to the new front line, please. Thank you. That is the one problem with sort of surrounding existing troops. I mean, it works really well in terms of killing them, but it does not work very well when reassigning forces to the front there. Aviation effort is now finished. We can take these 4 divisions now, and I think I want to add them over here to the Italian front. So he'll go back up to 35 divisions there, and this group is going to be in charge of pushing eastwards, and will be my task force for trying to help out our buddies over there in Austria, who are kind of taking it on the chin. The Ottomans especially, I mean... Oh, look, the Germans mounted a naval invasion over here now. Actually experiencing a little bit of a breakout, so that's good. It's nice to see. We do have some allied divisions over this way now. So we're going to continue. Yeah, he's going to move forward. I can tell him to go ahead and move forward as well. These units stacking up on the line now. Very good. So continue marching forward, guys. Continue, continue. Let's see if we can create another pocket here, potentially. Time for research and national focus. So, the doctrine effort level 3 there is awesome since we're moving down that tree. And then, looking pretty decent on our support units there. Logistics company there that helps out with the supply and such. 810 days there. 471, 650, 471. How about the early bombers for tactical bombers? Can they run a C? Naval attack 1.5. We're going to get that one. Early bombers, we're going to send out into an attack stance here. Oh, God. Look at this. Another French division now that is popped loose. So I'm going to use a couple of these cav divisions to fight against him. He's going to try to head on up there. He does have a seaport to supply himself with. We're currently saving some additional military factories here. We're saving up so we can get those brand new tactical bombers up and going. I do also want to stand up a line of submarines here in which we can create a variant. So let's go ahead and make these super stealthy and super duper dangerous. Sub-visibility minus 1.5 there. Torpedo attack has gone up by 0.7. Got some additional range there. Max, they're a little slower, not too bad. Evasion and then reliability. Okay, that's going to be the sub MK1 there. So let's put an additional a line in for them. Repairing out a dockyard now, constructions wise. Yeah, seeing a lot of those repair jobs now, right? So we also need to make sure that we're building out new dockyards to supplement our sub production. So we'll get those in those appropriate slots there going. But still a ton of construction projects, right? Here come those other two cav divisions over here to help out by niche. Okay, good news is here we're actually seeing where this cav division caught them red-handed. So continue, guys, continue. All right, blue group now doing a really good job of pushing towards the offensive line order here. So let's go ahead and just move forward, continue to move forward. These three divisions are going to come down this way now. This guy, I'll tell him to sort of come up this way. I think that looks good. This guy, we can actually try to probably surround them with. We move him up like this, and then tell him to continue this way. Okay, looking good. Okay. Got a small pocket here that we're going to move in on. Very good. A lot of naval sounds going on, I know that much. Jeez. Alright, how are we looking down here now? A green 75, so we've at least stopped that in its tracks. New cav units now actually... oh, okay. No factories have been assigned. That's because we're repairing those out. And so I want these guys to gather up in Gibraltar, we'll say. So that's where all the new future subs will go. Those Submarine 2 MK1s there. Spent a boatload of naval experience to get those up and going. What if this guy just went up to Cherbourg there? What else are we seeing? So 9 divisions assigned down here now. Although we've got 7 divisions here cracking in right there, which is good. Showing it a green 89. I only have 2 divisions here, so that's not going to be a very good attack, but it at least does contain them. Only 3 divisions assigned up here now, and... Okay, I suppose that is because everyone else is down here helping out. Haven't done much here on the Italian front here in a little bit. Let's take these 4 divisions in here and attack this poorly defended area. 7 divisions right here that could probably crush down here on this Italian city. So that's going to look pretty good for us. Got to keep an eye out for additional invasions. I don't see any. Surprised they haven't tried to undercut me over here in Africa yet. That would be a good idea for them. Alright, this guy is going to finish up getting that little territory there. Perfect. Everyone else is going to stack up here heading towards Brest. Russian Empire has finally capitulated, guys. So, that means the Soviets won the actual civil war there, which is consistent with history. God, things getting a little choppy now, guys. Sorry about that, especially at speed 4 here. Unfulfilled import requests now from the Brazilians. Oh, oil from Soviet Russia, really? Okay, we are getting that now. I'm showing us that as being delivered right now. So we'll wait a second here to see, is my oil being choked out here? Yes, especially for the shipping. Damn. Okay, still working on these repair projects and such down here. Very good. So we've taken Cherbourg there. This guy can continue down this way. Alright. Coming up on a little bit of resistance here now. He's going to Nantes. He's going to chill in Rennes there. You're going to come up like this. Very good. Alright, all of these divisions now. Dogpile. Get in there and do it. 50, showing at a green 54 now. You're going to continue walking up the side here. See if you can't actually take the city of Brest here at 20 victory points. The French have got to capitulate here soon, you would think, right? Yeah, they're at 93% there. The scout has finished researching out, so... the early fighter stuff, I don't know. Can't even get to a close air support there until 1936. Lots of time here to research out these new naval units. Destroyer organization, battleship organization. You know, we could start on one of those naval doctrines. That might actually be worth it for us. 574, 574 there. 458, 458 there. Okay. So, yeah, let's go for a naval doctrine, guys. High Seas Fleet there at 277 days. Okay, how is this little pocket looking now? Pretty damn good. Let's continue moving this guy forward here. Although all 5 divisions now defending against an attack here made by the Americans. This guy we can probably add into the mix. That is a really tough one to break right there. Advanced torpedo propulsion is finished, so that helped out my sub-attack, right? Yep, +2. We could go for the poison gas, yes. Don't know why we didn't grab that sooner. It's only 95 days mustard gas there, which will definitely help with the breakout and such. The attack stats of my units. I mean, this is Spain. It's not like we're a fucking superpower here or anything like that. 4 divisions now that are sitting here. I do want to take you guys... You've dug in. And we're going to take 4 divisions from that side and mount a double-sided attack. These 5 divisions can storm down like this on that one Belgian unit. And then I've got 4 divisions here that can help attack that Italian unit, who is... The Italian's in very, very crappy and low supply right now. Germany making landfall over here on the Italian mainland somehow. Interesting. This little battle's still raging on down here somehow. We did get rid of 2 South African convoys there. Yep, lost 2 more French convoys right there. Okay, how are we looking over here now? Pretty good. So all of my blue units now cycling up through here to the new front line. So this guy, you know what, just go ahead and march there straight to the city and take it. That may actually make France capitulate completely. We'll see. These guys rolling up here now into these provinces in support. Are we still showing no oil from Russia? Yeah, I guess so. Where else could I buy it? Oh, Russian Empire, that's why. We're buying it from the old Russians. We need to buy it from the new Russians. There we go. A little bit of a bug there. So, small surplus there for the oil, but that's okay. Because my ship production now is back up and running. And we actually have started now... Oh, damn it. The resistance stuff continues to hurt us. Look at all of this resistance across mainland France there. In Gibraltar as well, it's showing. Son of a gun. Let's see here now. Extra research slot 2. Let's get that one at 70 days. Finally time to be able to invest in that. New cav units are ready to go here as well. And then how are we doing back over here now? Pretty damn good. I think these 8 divisions should come down this way. And we'll take these 3 divisions and attack from the other side. We're actually making some movement now over here, and yikes, with these 16 divisions on the line, that's not very safe now, is it? We do need to move in some of these guys to help defend so there's not a breakout. But we should be able to take this little unit here pretty soon. Okay, they're going to retreat right out of that, so I'll move in my 13 stack there. Defending here, which is looking pretty good. And then these 4 divisions in the north doing a fantastic job for us. Okay, 3 new infantry divisions available now. And I think I want to add you guys again to the Eastern Task Force group here, so we're going to head on over to Teal group there. 3 divisions here can mount an attack this way. Meanwhile, everybody else is consumed with that other attack, which will go nicely for us. How much longer on the bombers now? 170 days. So it is July of 1918 at this point. Alright, let's spread out these new cav units that we just popped out. So there, and there. So we'll send one up here to this city. We'll send another one down this way, I think it was. Is that right? Yeah. And there was another one up here in the corner, so... right about there. I think as long as you get it in the overall state, it helps with the suppression. But man, it's everywhere, isn't it? It is everywhere. So a lot of that industry there being sabotaged now by the resistance forces. Construction projects wise, we've actually moved down this set of projects, which is good to see. I would love to have some more civilian factories though to help out. What are we currently sitting at? Total mobilization. Okay, I was going to say maybe we could free some up from the consumer goods, but not really. Alright, 11 stack here, go. We're going to attack from this side. There's just one little marine division sitting there now. Alright, back over here now. Yikes, not showing as a good result right there. They're trying to counterattack me in this little pocket. So we're going to take all of those forces and respond that way. Meanwhile, we're going to take a big 8 stack. Mexico took 6 states, so the Mexican Revolution is finished. This 8 stack, his job is going to be down here to cut this pocket off and basically decimate them over there. The Austrians still holding their own over here on the eastern side of their border, of the Italian border. And then we do have a new breakout down here by the Germans, taking back some Ottoman Empire territory, which is nice to see. Love that. Okay. Back up this way now. Things looking pretty standard for us. We are defending here. Meanwhile, we can take 11 divisions like this, and this division here can all join in a humongous attack right there. 15 divisions total versus 14 of theirs. So that's probably not going to go the best, but it will at least help us out. Okay, so we did at least eliminate the resistance in some of these pockets, right? Damn. So just cycling through now, and you can see, yeah, we're still showing as having resistance in some of these areas, including back up here, where I have 1. So, damn. It's right outside of Paris, so we're going to need another round of cav units here to supplement those, right? So I'm going to send one of these up to that same spot we were just looking. Up here. Okay, the other ones, there's one we could do. Limousine. The city of Limousine. Specializing on your wedding day transport. Okay. Okay, one right here as well. That little mountain area there. Right there. Okay. So he's headed up there. Very good. Showing as a red 42 now on this attack, in which you're going to add these extra divisions in now. Looking really good, though, in terms of overall supply to the front. We're running short on some artillery, though. I do see that. So, we are producing out still over 5 of those per day, though. So you can't get too mad about it, right? 6 divisions here now can actually make a move into that province pretty nicely. This division can be added in here to turn the tide a little bit for us. I've got these 8 divisions now sitting here that are going to crush down this way. Very good. Showing at a green 82. Probably time to bring the big fleet back and combine you in. Make some quick repairs. We're seeing some light cruisers that definitely need it there. But growing my fleet size by 13, that's really exciting. Okay. Now this is interesting. So this division's going to come back up here and take that little piece of territory so we're not cut off. Any new infantry units available? No. How's the resistance looking now? New spots, of course, in Northern Africa. You've got one sitting there, one sitting there, one sitting there. Son of a gun. Let's cycle through that one more time. Hold on. Right there. Okay. We're going to take that free cav division now and move him up that way. How much longer here on the training? They need to be at 20% to deploy them. Currently sitting at 12%. These 5 divisions here trying to gain some organization back to jump back into the fight. They are down to 10 divisions there now versus my 15. So they're saying we are pretty stacked. 4 divisions now taking a break. They're pretty much ready to go back in, so we'll send them back in. 1 division here taking a break. Go back in for us there at the green 71. Very nice. Now, this little attack down here going pretty well, I would say, at a green 64. But everyone else is sort of stacked up right now and waiting to try to help out. Wow, still seeing resistance up there where we just put 2 cav units. Right there. This one, let's take you right here. So occupying France is a tough job, isn't it? Damn. Look at all of the construction projects that are now queued up. Look at all of the civilian factories as well. That is part of the problem, for sure. We've just got that extra research slot. So we'll pick something different here coming up next time. We do need to get a national focus going as well. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Again, this has been the Billy Bob HD. Please remember to like, subscribe, and/or comment if you've enjoyed my content, and we'll catch you next time.